5 7/3 on a good day. Tony, we have a word for the Army. It's called Girl Scouts. Wow, I really would have never guessed, Nicole, that you had this many friends. I take it half of you are Tony's family? On July 29th, 1973, in this day in history, the Greeks voted to abolish the monarchy. Actor Stephen Dorff was born, as was Boyz II Men singer Wayne Morris. Maureen McGovern's The Morning After was a Billboard chart topper. Also in 1973, The Young and the Restless was TV's biggest hit. The Exorcist was the top grossing film of that year. Secretariat wins the Belmont Stakes, becoming the first Triple Crown winner since 1948. O.J. Simpson of the Buffalo Bills became the first running back to rush for 2,000 yards in a pro football season. Wow, 1973, what a year to remember. I'm actually glad I was born in '74. So I can't believe I was actually asked to roast one of the sweetest, kindest, most gentle human beings on the planet. Whoa, 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 whoa. This isn't the roast free anymore? Annie, I swear to you, you're one of the sweetest people on the planet, and I tried like holy hell to come up with something, and I couldn't do it. You're too damn sweet. Before I get to Nicole, I'd like to pay homage to those fellow MCers in the room who I know. Tom, where are you at? Let's bring you more center so everybody can kind of see you. Come on. Come on up. No, I'm not giving you a lap dance. I remember the first time Tom told me his website address. It's www.motorhard.com. When I got there, I actually expected more adult content, and I was proving you wrong. As some of you know, and Tony just alluded to, Tom and I were in the Marines together. I know Yvonne's husband Ricardo was also a jarhead, as well as, hold on, I'm missing, Ken Hansen's around here somewhere. Where are you at?
Yeah, I'm over here in the corner.
Okay, here you are. Quit hiding, Ken.
I'm eating.
So, as we all know, Arlie Ermy starred in the movie Full Metal Jacket, as well as did a show called Locked and Loaded on the History Channel. Well, I get a call from him the other day. Tom, he wants his shtick back. So Tom and I sat down for a couple of beers a few weeks back, and he let me in on a little secret. He's planned out his next 5 books. The first one being called Motorboat. A Man's Guide to Dating Big-Breasted Women. Tom, I need this one real quick. You've met Katie. Hey, Jill, your next boyfriend's gonna need it as well. The second in the series is Motormouth. Quiet, ladies, men are talking. A guide for men and the women in their lives who won't shut up. The third one is Motorcycle. A girl's guide to becoming a woman. The fourth is Motoring. A man's guide to popping the question of that special lady in his life. And last, Motor Hard. A man's guide to... Well, never mind, I'll just let you think about that one. Ginger Michaels, where are you at?
Right here.
Ginger, there you go. Yes, as a matter of fact, I would love a touch of ginger. So anyway, Tony, handsome devil over there. So I learned a month or so ago that Tony really doesn't like being touched. And then I went to put my hand on his shoulder and he flinched. I was like, whoa, bro, what's going on? Classic symptom of spousal abuse syndrome. Tony, we're here for you, brother. We're here. We're here. Tony's actually the only person I know who is from Westmont that actually brags about being from Westmont. Most of us don't like admitting that, okay? I'd rather say I was from Downers Grove. And honestly, Tony, no matter how hard you wish, they are not changing the name of the high school from Westmont Senior High School to Tony Tedisco Senior High School. It's just not going to happen. Let it go. Anastasia, where are you?
Oh my gosh.
All I know is I can listen to you talk all day. Tom, you know what I'm talking about. I am secure enough in my manhood and sexuality to admit one thing and one thing only.
You like scars.
Hey, Tori, it gets worse. Thalman, Ricardo is one sexy beast of a man. I have to admit that.
Aren't I lucky?
And Yvonne, now that I'm recently divorced and single, I sort of wish you were, because honestly, I find you absolutely cougarlicious. I do. Yvonne is both gorgeous and cooks. Hopefully Ricardo knows exactly how lucky he is. Okay, enough harassing everybody else's, on to the lady of the night. Oh, wait, that didn't come out right. To our fabulous 40th birthday girl. Like a fine wine, they say women get better with age. I'm not 100% sure because I've only known Nicole for the last year. But according to Tony, she's still acidic and bitter. Nicole is a strong, caring, and compassionate woman. The type of woman that would have the courtesy to hold your hand while waiting for the ambulance. After she rips your head off. They say that there are only two ways of doing things, the right way or the wrong way. Or in Tony's case, it's Nicole's way or Nicole's way. So we all know the story that Nicole started the Motivated Connection because all the other leads groups had realtors. Well, at least that's what they wanted you to think. So what's with the name Motivated Connection? I'm surprised she didn't name it. This is Nicole's awesome group of people who only Nicole approves doing business with. That was the one I was worried about. As most of you know, Nicole refers to Motivated Connection members as rock stars. I know Tony cringes every time he hears that. And honestly, when I hear it, I think of like a wrinkly old Mick Jagger, that stupid song by Nickelback. Really, all you could come up with was rock stars for Motivated Connection? Hell, now that I'm single, I act like a rock star and try to make a Motivated Connection every weekend. When scientists first discovered the Mellivora capensis or Ratal, their first choice for a name was Nicole Newborn. But instead, they decided on Honey Badger. When 100 people were surveyed and asked, what would you most like to cure in this world? Survey says the top 3 answers were 1, cancer, 2, world hunger, and 3, AIDS. Not mentioned on the list, a cure for the common realtor. When I first met Nicole, I thought she was a little rough around the edges and in your face, a little full of herself, snobby, uppity, brash, a little abrasive, a bit bitchy. Now that I've known her for a while, my instincts prove to be correct. So I asked myself, why is this woman so brash and abrasive? Then I met Tony.
Down to your level.
Because I have 3 daughters and live in a house full of estrogen, I have a tendency to get emotional once in a while. And in all sincerity, I love you, Nicole, with all my heart and soul. Nicole was one of the first business professionals that saw in me what I had not seen in myself. She held me to a higher standard and believed in me enough to include me in her circle of friends, for which I am eternally grateful. I would not be where I am today without your encouragement, belief, and friendship. I am wealthier in life because I have you in my bank of friends. A happy 40th birthday to you. I wish you nothing but continued success, a wonderful and happy life. Love you. Now, Sasquatch, back to the microphone.